Melba wants to get more women behind the wheel, arguing they're opening up the traditionally male-dominated world of taxi drivers. But critics say the company behind the ride-sharing app is merely creating more precarious jobs. Striking the balance between responsibility and profitability was one of the discussions at the Women's Forum in Deauville, with its focus on the so-called sharing economy. Democratizing dystopian, not communism. These are just some of the ways the sharing economy has been described. It's valued at 15 billion euros globally, and it could be as much as 335 billion by 2025. But what about the promises of making the world a fairer, greener, and more socially connected place? With the ubiquity of smartphones came the rise of the app-based sharing economy, and with it a revolution in the world of work. There is vigorous debate over the creation of lots of low-paid part-time jobs at the expense of benefits and security, arguably leveling the playing field between women and men.
Women have traditionally been the ones who are in these types of jobs, even in a traditional company, who don't have the same guarantees of security. And now that a much larger segment of the population is also in this situation, you could argue that what women have had to deal with for a very long time, now men are as well.
Everything from cars and bikes to toys and power tools are being shared, so environmental benefits should follow. However, many green claims of the sharing economy appear to be anecdotal. It's something many working in the sector want to see addressed.
There is some data about what car sharing means. Household carbon emissions can be reduced by 37% through car sharing. And we know, for example, there are over £3.5 trillion worth of idle resources in the world. So we have some idea about the kind of social impact this is creating, but actually in terms of putting a number on that social environmental value, it's something that we need to do responsibly.
Aside from saving money or the environment, the sharing economy could hold other benefits. Social scientists are looking at how sharing for sharing's sake can create social capital, something which doesn't show up in GDP.
Those activities can have a really big impact on people's well-being, and this question also highlights something that many social scientists have been saying now for quite a while, which is that well-being and GDP are increasingly diverging, and we need a better measure of economic well-being.
As the sharing economy evolves, it could be argued women may be best placed to combine profits with purpose.
No one knows what is going to happen, neither the man and the woman, but they can play because it's an horizontal world. It's less hierarchy, you can cross the boundaries. So it's a new tool which is given to the woman to get empowerment and to act the way they want. And they have to be player of this game.
So it seems the sharing economy is here to stay, but what's not clear is which direction it will take. But far from being the death knell for capitalism, it's opening up a new chapter in which women could redefine the world of work and perhaps become the dominant players.